Hello and good evening, everybody. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm going to need a sound check because last night my microphone wasn't working for the Zoom meeting on Ricky's live stream. So hello, Mace. You're the first one here today. Hello, Boop. Hello, Kel. Hello, C. Coming on down. Hey, Diane. How are you doing? Got to Diane, then it skipped on me. I have to show you guys sometimes what I mean. Start talking and the chat starts scrolling on me. Okay. Where did the XP leaderboard go? I was looking for that and I couldn't see it. So I'll have to check on that. Maybe I'm supposed to set goals or something. I don't know. Come on down. Second stream you've seen without crowns. Hey, cute kitty, and how are you doing? I think I said hello to Kel. And to another Diane, hello. Checking. Sound is great. Thank you very much there, Mason. Hello, Judith. Hello, Pat W. And how are you doing? Hello, Sheila. And Wild Rose. Hello, welcome. Hello, Tessie. Hello, T-Skins. Hello, Doris. You guys are already chatting and everything. I like that. Jumped again. All right, I'm at the bottom. Oh, hello, Daisy. Daisy's here? Well, hello, Daisy. How are you? Nice to see you here. So what's going on with Heyday today? Let's go back to the thumbnail. As you can see by the thumbnail, Western County Fair. The fair is starting tomorrow, and we will be getting, if we finish the fair, we'll be getting the surfing buddies. And, oh, I forgot the little saloon girl's name. I think it's just Saloon Girl. Hello, John. Nice to see you. And hello, Kate. You guys are all coming in on me, and I'm not getting the chance to greet you all. But tomorrow is going to be the fair. Let's take a look and see how our week is going, or a month. As you can see, we've made it through. Well, we're still working our farm pass, but we've made it through the. I've put my little X mark over, and I can't read them. We've made it through the 4th of July. We made it through the 4th of July task event. And now we're coming on the Western County Fair. Wasn't this last task event? It was really horrendous. I didn't finish on 2 farms, which I didn't care. But I just met on my number 3 farm. I didn't get the 6 permits that were listed. I probably don't need them anyway because I got a lot already built up on that farm. But I don't have all the land open. So we're looking at the Western Fair, which is starting tomorrow, everybody. And I showed you guys what the deco will be if you get to the end. So on the Western Fair, let's take a look. Let's go over it just a little bit here. By the way, Dev Build is not available to the creators for a couple of months, so I cannot show you in the Dev Build what's happening. So we fill our baskets, collect our points, and our points will go over into the meter. And 2 lucky bonus spins. We get enough points, and you guys all know how I love those. And the currency will be the cowboy hat. We're getting a catalog too, yes, that we are. I hope I have this set correctly. And here's some pages from the catalog. The cowboy accessories, which is a little keg or barrel with cowboy boots. What else is around? It looks like a rope, the cowboy hat. I don't know how big that is. And I don't even know if Heyday gave us that image or not. But the hitching post, I like the hitching post. I really do. I don't have any more pages to this, but our currency will be the cowboy hats. And I wish we had the dev build because I would like to play it. So one thing I want to say is that once you have filled up your meter, your baskets will show 0 points. But this is a good opportunity to go ahead and stack those products needed on the basket for the next day, because you're going to be starting out with those same baskets the next day. And you'll be all set and ready to go. That's what I did the last time. In like 10 or 15 minutes, I was through that, my daily requirements. And I was able to go and start trying to restock my barn. With all these events, the barns, my inventory is suffering greatly. The barrel is on Greg's farm next to the saloon. Well, let's take a look and see. On dear old Greg's farm. I haven't been on his farm lately. And I always forget to go to his roadside. The daily events will give hats, probably. Like I said, you guys know as much as I do, because they don't tell us anything. Some people can guess at it, but I'm not going to just take a stab in the dark and guess what's going on. And then I would be the unlucky one and be all wrong. Definitely want the jailhouse. Okay, we're going down to Greg's farm. I didn't make it there, did I? Here we are. Where is this on Greg's farm? I like the little Western setup that they did. That is really cute. And there, I love that one. I'm going to see if I have names for those. Give me a second here. If I make some noise, I'm sucking on a cough drop because I have a horrible cough. Oh, here we go. Okay, hitching post. This is the hitching post, everybody. And then we have the, see if I can find a picture for this one. I don't have that one in my July assets. Oh, yes, I do. It's the cowboy nap spot. This was the cowboy nap spot. Of course, our saloon, which I really like that. Oh, there's 2 singing ladies on that. That's really cool. Well, the tumbleweeds, I hope not. Those are a path. They're in the same size as a path. Are these the ones you're talking about? Cute kitty? Or is there other tumbleweeds? You talk about these ones that are kind of, they're blowing kisses. Oh. Yeah, she throws a little heart up in the air. Are you talking about these being tumbleweeds? So true, Daisy. There are not enough paths part of the hitching post. There went one. Ah, now I see what you're talking about. Let's watch it and see if it happens again. There it goes. I like that. That's pretty cool. You have to make sure you have plenty of room to set that up. It came before, it started just before the cactuses, did it not? These cactuses. There it goes. Is it rolling out of the cactus? Check it on to see. That's really weird. I can't figure out if it's coming from the cactus or if it's coming from the napping cowboy. One more, watch it one more time. Okay, it came just before the cactus. Looks like part of the nap one. All right, one more. Let's see if we can figure this out. Make it even bigger yet. Now watch. It came from behind that tall cactus. I know, but how come I don't have anything in my assets that show a tumbleweed? It is kind of hard to tell. I agree with you, cute kitty. But that's a nice effect, isn't it? I like that. And I know some of the, like this, oh, here we go. This grass here, the golden grass, that is from the, you can go check yours. I have it. I don't know what I have. I have a nap one and there isn't any tumbleweed. Okay. Let's go check it out in just a moment. While I'm down here, I'm going to, I'm not going to spend any money on this, any diamonds anymore. I'm on a strike. I'm trying my hardest to not spend any more diamonds except when I do derby. It was a shop offer. Okay, let's go take a look, see what I have. I didn't put any of them out, which I normally do. Now I'm going to need, oh, here's my saloon. Oh, and guys, this one here, the flagged fence, it was a reward in the derby from last week. Now I want you to see exactly what I got. One measly little fence post. I think that's an insult. You work really hard to do the derby and they give you one measly little fence post. I'm going to complain about that, really and truly. That's not right. When you're receiving a reward, it shouldn't be just a single post. It should be at least 2 posts that you will have one complete fence section. I don't like that at all. Okay, what else was, forgot, here we go. Here he is. Let's see if it rolls past him now. I'm going to move the salon back in. There it goes. So it just comes out of nowhere, and it comes with the napping cowboy. We just saw it here, Mace. So let's watch it again. That's a really cute effect. Tumbling, tumbling on. There's a song about tumbleweeds. You think it's from the horse? No, it's right here from nowhere. It just rose out of the nowhere. See, I like that. I really do like that. Maybe we should go create a Western design over in my town. What do you guys think? Think it'd be good? Reddit always gets multiples of everything. Let's see what he do. Oh, look at his Western town. That's cute what he did with the railroad tracks, but look at all those. He must have bought multiple packs of the tracks. I don't see how he got that many. Would look great in the town. That's what I was thinking too. Well, let's go see what all I have to do in my town. I should have first of all given you guys a picture of the historic town where I live, where all the sidewalks of the street are all cobblestone. Hello, Morgan. Welcome. If I haven't greeted someone, I'm sorry. And hello, Vivian. It's from the Napping Cowboy. Let me collect my reputation points here. I don't have any visitors in my town because as soon as I finish the derby, I dump everybody out of my town for my hoodies to be able to collect for their derby. All right. I think it should be out here in this section. What do you guys think? Let's go into edit mode. I want to get rid of this. And it should be dirt, right? Instead of the cobblestone. I do like this edit mode. Should I leave any of the cobblestone? No help? Should I take the cobblestone or not? I don't know. If I'm going to try and go for the total, whoops, I don't want to do that. I want to keep my buildings where they all are. Should be dirt streets or not? Okay, here's this one. And I have 20 of them. Maybe some railroad tracks. No, we got railroad tracks here already. Do what Reddit did, use brown. I don't know if I have those. I'm not sure. They're called brown. I got 6 of them, right? Now I'm regretting not buying the Western decos. I knew what she meant, Maze. I'm not a good designer at all. What else do we have? Let me go look at my guide up here. I don't have the jailhouse. I've got the saloon. Maybe I'd go under Western and see what comes up. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, I got two of them. Yeah. Defense. I don't know about this here or not. Covered wagon. Okay, I'm done. Where do I go? Oh, hello, Giselle. Nice to see you. All right. Hmm. See, I never know where to go once I get set up to go. All right, it's dirt baths over here. I may take up more of the cobblestone too, or the brick paths. And I think that I can't move that one. It won't click on me. I think the muddy trails should be around the wagon. Move the railroad tracks. What do you think? That's where the action usually is. Am I getting... Good night, Shelley. Hello, Susan. How are you? I don't need the railroad tracks because we already have railroad tracks over here. Susan, you're usually good at this. Maybe you can tell me what I should be doing. It can be muddy around the shooting booth because, you know, in the Old West, they did not have pavement. They had dirt roads. And when it was really dry, they had dusty roads. When it rained, they had muddy roads. I don't know. When I'm trying to design something myself, oh, Doris, thank you so much. It's really appreciated. You'll be popping up here with the dancing avocado, hopefully. Not seeing it yet. And I'm not getting any sound at all from my OBS like I normally do. No dancing avocado. Something I'm going to have to check on. See, guys, I don't know what I should do to design. Here, I know, I'm going to put this guy down here. Whoops, there it went. Come on. Trying to turn it around. There we go. Rotate it up to the sidewalk or whatever. Now I need more decos, don't I? Everything is Western. There's tropical. I think that's it, isn't it? I don't have the hitching post or the cowboy accessories. Let's try searching again. Nope. Whoops, that won't do it. I do have something, don't I? I forgot I had him. I'm gonna have to work on this later. I don't know what to do with them all. Oh, and another thing is, what were some of those signposts called that we got? Ah, Susan, you need cactus, Missy. I do need cactus. And I wanted this guy over here. I don't really have enough space here to work this out, so I'm going to have to do what I didn't want to do, and that's to move my buildings around. Probably should get rid of all the cobblestone or the brick paths as well. I'll pull some cactus out in a moment. Is this something that can go away? Yes. All right, just going to get rid of all this. I can always put my cobblestone back later. Don't know where to go with this guy. Now this gives me more room, doesn't it? There. Now Susan said I needed some cactus. This way to the saloons. Why am I putting them side by side? I don't know. Cactus. They're all in the sanctuary, correct? Oh, we need some wild grass too, don't we? Some of that one. It's so quiet where, where I'm sitting right now. I feel like I'm all alone. This one is a good one. And where's the cactus? Am I looking in the... Oh, there they are. Yeah, I don't have a lot of them, but I do have a lot. More than I thought. Okay. I haven't been reading the chat. I'm sorry. Outhouse by diner, because food can be quite digestible, or maybe a spa. I actually have them in the order that you would be feeding them if you were using your UI board. So that's why I have them in the order they're there. And then, of course, help. No blackout here. Oh, really, Diane? I do that when I'm playing Mahjong. I think that's how you pronounce it. Remove the S from the search feature. That was an accident that it went there. Purple cactus? I don't think so. This one, okay. I don't buy a lot of stuff. That's not exactly a cactus. Susan knows her plants. Maybe she should. Snake plant. You know, we always call those mother-in-law's tongue. I don't know where that name came from. Giselle, you don't get YouTube ads? Oh, YouTube. I don't know if I have that set up to prevent you guys from getting the ads or not. Huh. I have to recheck my settings. Anything else I should get from the shop here? Well, now they all show, don't they? Banana plant. Yeah, I didn't even notice this being there. It was an accident. Okay, let's go with this. Need trees behind. Just got an ad. I am sorry. I'm really sorry about that because I don't like for you guys to get the ads. Oh, man. YouTube pulled a fast one on me because I had it set where you guys didn't get them. You had to reload? I'm sorry. Let's put some pine trees. I do like my pine trees. Whoops. So, probably have some already out. Use the pine trees to separate the west from the town. I know how annoying it is to get the ads because they annoy the holy heck out of me when I'm on somebody else's stream watching it and ads keep popping up. What do you think? Pine trees? Yeah, I think so. Put them, space them correctly. Kind of not make them all exactly in a row. A regular tree, maybe, to fill in the space back there. Oh, I'm liking it. It's happened to me 3 times since stream started. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. That won't happen the next time. I'm going to make sure of that. That's just too distracting. But I need the other pine tree. This one too. Different sizes. Okay. I think some cactus over here. Maybe something in between the buildings. The 2 salons or saloons. It doesn't show much. Well, it's just a 5-second ad and came back to the stream, no reloading. Sorry, guys. Sorry that's happening to you. Gotta move this little guy out of the way so I can put in my grass. Oh, I ran out of grass. Okay. Let's get rid of the tree. Oh, I hate to spend my green vouchers because I usually don't get that many. Oh well, here goes. How many do we have? I think that's all I'm going to put out for right now. And we do need our signs pointing towards the saloon. to guide the wandering cowboys in for a few drinks. What else should I do, Susan? Have an entertainment area? We can have the napping cowboy somewhere out here. And I want to, oh, I got lots of that grass. We know it's not a location problem. Missouri and Australia are quite a ways apart. Definitely. Daisy, for your information, we're like right smack in the middle of the United States. They refer to it as the Midwest. Looks good. I'm not a designer, I tell you. Need to divide the Western look, and I'll add more to it later. Some rocks, maybe. Good idea. Get back to everything. Well, look what I got. Rock and roll. Whee! I prefer this rock. It looks like it would fit better. This one, maybe. Yeah. Thanks for the suggestion. A pond always. I got some fence out, but there's only about 5 of them. But you know what I can do with that is put that up here. Ooh, it's taking shape. Look at that. Now, some more cactus somewhere. Scatter this around because, you know, that kind of resembles the dead grass they have out on the prairie. And I could do some more of this one. But where do I go? How about one up here? I know, I'm going to use the cactus to divide my western look away from the town itself right now until I get more fences. Yeah. Boop says Joshua trees. Those are out in the Wild West, aren't they? Do we call them Joshua trees on here? There we go. Sorry, Boop, I didn't see you say that in the chat. I'm not really keeping up with the chat too much right now. I wish I have 20 square, a spare dirt paths to design. I buy them every time I see them on the Valley store. Every chance I get, I buy them, the dirt paths, because I still don't have enough to do everything I want to do. Have a blast, everyone. Have 2 more minutes before I have to go. We'll have to watch it back. Okay, Susan, that is fine. Joshua tree in here. We can't really see much about it right now because of the edit mode being on. I just lost my shooting booth into the Joshua trees. When I get more decos from the event, I may change the town up totally. Valley has it did have the dirt path at one time. Yeah. They haven't had it for like the last year, maybe last 2 years. Euphorbia plant, do we have something like that? EU? No. I think we could put a Joshua tree. I can always buy more too. In here. Now that hides my pine tree. You know, these Joshua trees are kind of very concealing. When you put them out with the other things, they hide a lot of your decorating. I'll have to figure that out later where I want to go with it. Maybe I can put one back here. How's that, Boop? Joshua trees. Oh, hello, Rockstar. He's the best designer. So I should have one. Maybe I should go buy some. $6,500. It's a lot of coins. Okay. Might as well spend it. I cannot take it with me when I go, right? Oh, hey, that's a good effect. I did use big pine trees back there. So let's see what else can go in. Now see, it hides my pine trees, and I don't like that. So we'll go behind the pine. That's much better. It's much better. One more Joshua tree maybe in the mix. It's looking good. Just missed the red plant. Okay, what red plant are you talking about? Sanctuary plant? Is that the one you're talking about, Mace? Worried about going broke. Well, I gotta have something to cry about. The red plant. Which red plant? I don't know if I care for having the cactus right there because it kind of hides. See if I can turn that around and put it over here. Euphorbia, where is that? Is it a plant that we have and I just have never used it? What are you trying to tell me, Mace? You see it. I'll go to all. EUPH. That one? Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's get a couple more. I don't want to go broke here. Gotta protect that money. I found it. Thanks. Where should it go? I think I see a little spot right there. Ooh. I have one. See, I've never bought. That's the one that I got with the sanctuary, and I never bought any more. I probably didn't like it. It's maybe why I didn't buy more. Well, I never had a Western town before, so I didn't need one. Add some color. Yeah, it does. You know, this little spot here looks kind of nice just the way it is. Oh, tumbleweed. There it went. This little spot looks pretty good, I think, in my opinion. You know what we might need? See if I can get my keyboard to come up here. What was that? Oh, now I remember. Here we go. Hope I got some. Yeah. Need a few ravens out there. Don't you think so? Well, that wasn't very nice. So we can turn them around and get them in here. Look. Boop is the one. Oh, thank you very much, Boop, for the suggestion. They look quite good out there, really. I just never bothered buying any more before. We're going to put some grass up there. I love the grass. Look at the tumbleweed. We got to have just a little bit more space for the tumbleweed here, I think. Put a little grass back here. Nah, I like it scattered. What happened to Rockstar? He's got to tell me what to do. ASM Reddits, hello and welcome. This is starting, yeah. As soon as I get more decos, then I can expand up more and maybe really squeeze the town together more. Very much Western. I think so. I kind of feel good about this. Sometimes I wish we could put crops in the town for effect. Oh, yes, I know. I I don't know why they couldn't do that. Why we couldn't have even fruit trees? Because this is a layer. The town is a separate layer from your farm. This is they can't put it all together like with the farm. Split the grass and put dirt path in between. This grass, I like my grass. This I'm not sure about, so we're going to park it over there just so I know that I have it. Now he thinks I should have a dirt path in between. Split the grass and put a dirt path. Like, is this where you mean, Rockstar? Yes? Oh, okay. And there's some space there. So we'll put some more, move the birds into it. Not too bad. Hey, Suzanne, how are you? I need some more of this fence. That's all I have. I wonder if they're going to make any more available. I don't know of any other fence that I could put in. No, I like that one. That's so Western. The savanna cactus are cool with rocks around the base, but they are large. I don't think any of it, that fence might work. The stable fence. I can put a fence across to separate my town from the Western when I get more Western designs. You know something though? Uh, let's see what you think about this, Rockstar. Putting some kegs out. Because, you know, in some of the, well, look, there's a keg sitting on the porch here. So why not some kegs somewhere in the village or the western town here? I love that tumbleweed. I really do. Sit and watch that all day. Uh, how about some kegs? Really? Uh, next to a building for sure. There. Don't we have something like a stagecoach? Or, I mean, I meant grass, then dirt path, then grass. It will break the grass. I like it the way it's looking right now. Really. I'm usually so finicky about deciding that I don't do it that often. That's why my farm is always a royal mess. A hard person to please. I gotta get a drink here. There you go, a campfire. Yes. With the Conestoga. Okay. Is it under fire? Is that where I would find it? Like this. Hello, Pat Watson. Welcome. Anything else that I need? That looks cool as well. It does, doesn't it? And it's really muddy in front of the shooting booth here, as you guys can see, even though horses were walking around in it. I can't wait till I get some more decorations. I kind of like the Western decos. It is yellow. Yeller. What's it called? Just look up wagon. Oh, you're right. What, can I rotate it? Okay. Wagon train. West Ho. Yeah, wagon train. Move it back a little bit more. Now we need some horses to hook up to them. I don't know if well, I don't think this will look good because it's a Thanksgiving wagon. No. No what, Rock? He's going to scold me now. You don't like that one in there? Well, you know what? I'm going to let it go just like this. And we're going to go look at some other farms. I know two people who made Western designs, and they are both outstanding. You could use the horse derby decoration. What's the one called that's eating the apple? I'm going to let this go right now and finish working on it when I get some more decorations. Need to do something more about pulling the town together. You know, the town kind of has a Western look about it anyway. Like the spa having that water tank on the top. Even the cinema has kind of like a Western appearance. So I might try to work some of that into it all later. But let's go. I got to save this. And we'll get out of here. Okay, we're going to look at somebody. The person that was sitting over there guiding me, Rockstar, we're going to look at his. Okay, Rockstar, what did you do? Here we go. Oh, you know what looks good, Rockstar? I'll show you to you when I get over to Brummy's. Diner looks retro. Yeah, they do look, I think when you build the other Western designs around it, that will probably make them look more Western as well. Put in more of the grass and the dirt paths and everything. I think you could pull the town in to look very Western all on its own. What you don't like in the town, you could throw down on the beach. But yeah, Rockstar does a fantastic job of designing. And I see he does have some kegs or barrels, whichever one you want to call them. They are different. One's a keg and one's a barrel. So he's got two different ones right here. And I need some hay bales too. Yep, and this is Rockstar's. Everybody, I'll take you a little tour of his farm. I always like starting up here first. And how often do you change your farm, Rockstar? Pretty often. Yeah, as usual. So we'll go take a little tour. He loves the Venetian water canal. Look at that. Fantastic designing. And I like what he does with his animal pens. Yeah, Susan had to leave. She'll probably be putting one up. And then he's got some orchards over here. But you can't hardly see his road here because of the trees. We'll go down to the bottom part. His pets. Lots of blueberries. Go sell those in the shop. Rockstar's my friend. Is this all dead? Bushes? Revives? Wow. Just a few tweaking and every week. It's really outstanding. Okay, here's where all of his production takes place. I like what you did. I just have this thing. I should look at your farm. How many trees you got on it, Ian? What's your level? Before we go to your farm, though, we're going to go check out Brummies. Anybody remember what level he is? I think he's below 200. I wish they would give us a search feature for the Friends book where we could just key in the level. That would help us so much to finding everybody. And Ian, what's your level? You're 135? Okay, Broomy should be in here somewhere. I think I need to start cleaning up some of these farms. Did I pass Brummy up? Come on now. I think I passed him. Well, since we're down here, we'll take a look and see what Ian has to show us. Brummy is 170. Thank you. 135. Are you still on my friend's book, Ian? There he is. What do you want to show us? Nice use of the paths, alternating them. Thanks, Rena. Very nice. Very nice for level 135. And I know you don't play a lot. Hello, Rich. Welcome. I like what you did with your orchards. I would call them orchards. And okay, we're going to go find Brummy. I hate going back through this again. 170, right? How did I pass him? There we go. All right, let's check out his Western design. He still has it out there. Yes, okay. I suggested to him that what he needs was a couple of tombstones in there because, you know, in every Western movie that you watch, you often saw tombstones like on a hilltop outside of the Western town. So I suggested he needed a couple of tombstones. That really adds a nice touch. Don't you guys agree? Very nice. He did put some of his fields in here and planted crops on them. It worked out very nicely too. Little short train track. Let's see, what does he have that I don't? Oh, here's a nice one that I should pull and put in my Western town as well. I'll have to look that one up. And he put his saloon doors or saloon gates out here. This is the one I was thinking of. Of course, I don't know if you know it, but Western towns would not have had fresh apples for a horse to eat. And he's got some rocks out. I don't think I like the palm there so much, but then it is, the month is dedicated to Western and tropical. Beautiful. You guys, both Rockstar and Brummy, did a great job on designing. And does anybody have anything else that they want to add? He has that horse apple. What is it even called? Because I have it too. I don't even know what it's called. Someday, when I have a lot of time on my hands, I'm going to organize all these decos so I'm not fumbling around with their names or trying to find them. Something new every month. Cindy, do you have a Western design? Anybody else have a Western design they'd like for us to take a visit to? I agree with you, Rockstar. More muddy paths. And doesn't Greg have something that we don't have? I guess it was the muddy paths, but I thought he had something else. But it's not this design. I want this grass. I think that's really cool. On the front of your farm, your level. That red building. Oh, that has the name. Let's see if I can see the name. Oh, just a second. Let me see if I have to go back and find my July assets again. The jailhouse. Yeah, that is the jailhouse. 344. Let's get to Cindy's 157 because she's close to Greg here. How many do I have to go through to get to 157? closer. There we are. This is a section. That's another idea, the wood paths, guys. Wood paths leading up to the saloon and the jailhouse. I'm waiting for that to complete the western area. Do you have a place for it already? Yeah, the wood paths is an idea. Excuse me, guys. Told you I have a cough drop in my mouth, too. At least I'm not having to stop to cough. Maybe I should stream with cough drops in my mouth all the time. Seems like when I start talking, I have to start coughing. And the wheat fields nearby adds a nice touch. You know, Cindy, this could be incorporated into your Western design, this section here you have. Yep, it could. Now, 344, Pet, is that Shake-a-tail? No. Pet, what's your farm name? Hope you're on my friends list. Sugar Shack, of course. Should have remembered. This would be nice to add into our Western look as well. This was the one that I was looking for. I guess that's part of the tower, though, isn't it? This post. Had ash screen, went black, but waited 4 seconds and went to normal. I'm sorry about that. Okay, this is Sugar Shack. And let's check her farm out. She usually does a good job of designing. Oh, looky here. Very well done. Very well done. You got 2 of the covered wagons. I'm jealous. I guess they will be bringing them back again. Very nice. Well, this is a good design too. Rockstar, you getting jealous? This should give you some more ideas as well. Wow, I like it. I really do. And she's got the Joshua trees. You know, first time I ever saw a Joshua tree, it's when I was going to California when I was a teenager. And I was calling them giant cactus trees because I didn't know any better. The giant cactus trees, and my aunt even had one in her backyard. Lovely design, isn't it? Very well done. And she even has the outhouse in there. I like it, I really do. It gives me some ideas and kind of gives me some more encouragement here. Like your farm. Very good job. Do you have a campsite? Yes. You do. And a swim area. The summer beach. I guess this is your tropical design. The wee house. Outhouse. Back in the old days, we called them toilets. I put a couple out behind the saloon. I'll have to remember to put out some on my farm as well. Well, shall we do a Western design contest? How many people would like to have one? Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Okay, I just create a poll. If you guys would like to do a Western design, yes or no contest, and I will give a farm pass away to the winner. Water closets. Oh, we got a bunch of people saying yes. Let me look at my... Wait a second, I'm looking at my images again. Here we go. See how many more we're going to be having. The cowboy accessories, which was the keg we saw with the boots and the hat. That's to be coming yet. Sorry, I'm munching on the cough drop now. We still have, we got the Western fence, but we'd like to have more of those. The water tower, the saloon. We have quite a few things that we can add into it. If it's a wooden outside toilet. My Western area is so tiny. Well, 72% of the people would like to have one. If you have not joined my Discord, please make sure you do, because I will be publishing the contest rules over there. And Boop and Mace both are judges, as is Kel, but I don't see her still here. So I'll be setting up the rules for this, and I'll be posted tomorrow. And we won't close the design contest until after, probably after the events. Let's see how many we have to go on. Let me check this out. We'll be getting some of the things from the catalog. And don't go by the dates you see on that catalog, because that was from the Dairy News, and the dates are wrong on that, how they're coming. So we probably will have about 14 days that we will be able to buy from the catalog. So we'll make this end about July 27th. But it'll all be in the rules, guys, so I can help judge. Well, thanks, Cal. And like I said, I will give away a farm pass to the winner. Does that sound good? And we're back to Sugar Shack up here. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. And you want to check in the Discord tomorrow and see the rules. So I'll talk with you guys all later. Thank you all very much for coming tonight. I really appreciate it. And good luck in your derby, and we will be seeing you.